The HTC Radar and Titan Windows Phone Mango handsets get released. Microsoft begins releasing software updates that support Mango, and rumors have it that Nokia will be releasing their Windows phones until 2012. All this and more coming up right now. Hello everyone, I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow.com and welcome to Windows Phone View, the show where we wrap up everything that's good and bad inside the world of Microsoft's Windows Phone platform. Let's start this week off with what's good. Well, don't say we didn't tell you. HTC's September 1st event was exclusive for Windows Phone, as we predicted, and Mango was in the air. HTC has just launched their Radar device, and they've also launched the Titan device, which is pretty much just bringing back the old name that they love so much, only this time they did spell it correctly. And well, the Omega is definitely the Radar device that they just launched. The Omega, remember, is the device that we were leaking recently, and the leaks of the Eternity definitely sound like this is the Titan device that we were also talking about. Now, both devices are winners in specs and just about everything, so make sure you hit our website for details on full specs, and hopefully we will get dates soon on when they will be released, both in Europe and the United States. And well, after Fujitsu, Toshiba, and HTC have officialized the release of their Mango lineup, the biggest question is when will Mango be released for the other handsets? HTC did not confirm release dates for the devices on their event, but rumors have it that it will be released 15 days from now. And the leak dates come from HTC, Dell, and even rumors of a new Windows Phone, LG lineup devices coming soon. But the problem is that we don't know if Microsoft will be releasing the software alongside with the phones, or the phones alongside the software later, as they've done sometimes in the past. So new Windows phones from HTC have reached the FCC recently, and we are hoping that these are the Eternity and Omega, which are now the Titan and the Radar. And well, it just seems that things are coming up close for a release. We're just not sure when, and we'll definitely be bringing you hints on when we probably estimate that it'll happen. And well, Microsoft continues preparing for their unknown Mango release date, and they just released their Zune Player update for supporting Mango. Their Mac connector just now supports Mango in a recent update, and even their Xbox Live Extras now supports Mango with a recent update. It just seems like the software would be released next week, but sadly, trust me, we're digging, we're looking everywhere. We haven't found release dates that are specific. Now, interesting enough, we saw that the release of the HTC Radar and Titan brings front-facing video cameras, so you really can bet that we will most probably get some sort of Skype video chat for these devices, and probably for the newer Mango devices that come out, because obviously the old ones don't have a front-facing video camera. Now, before we hit the bad section, which has some Nokia flavor to it, images of a Nokia 703 have been leaked on a slideshow presentation, and the funny part is that the image is identical to the Nokia N9. So the question is, if that N9 was really the Mango device that was supposedly being called C-Ray, what was it of that Nokia 800 codename device that we found last week? Could it be that the Nokia 800 prototype is some other Windows Phone, which just sounds really good, and then this N9 and 703 codename would most probably be some other thing, hopefully not being called C-Ray? Now, before everybody gets emotional with me here because Nokia devices with Windows Phone will be cool, wait up for the bad section, because not everything's pictured right. Okay, so that does it for the good. Let's continue on with what's bad. Rumors have it that Nokia will be launching their Windows Phone Mango handsets until March 2012. And well, before we play hangman with Nokia because of this, just remember that whenever they launched the Nokia Windows Phone strategy about a year ago, they were very clear and specific about the fact that they would be launching devices until 2012. Obviously, they've been playing around with everybody just to create some expectation. Totally understandable. I mean, Apple does it all the time with their Apple handsets. And well, the idea is just to keep people on the edge of their seats for their Nokia Windows Phones. Now, it's just sad to see that everybody's really got money on the fall, and most contracts actually end in the fall for some reason. But you know, it seems that Nokia is actually going to be losing out on a really good season to sell phones. So sad news for that, but again, these are just rumors. They could be changed eventually. And well, it seems Locationgate has just reached Microsoft, and well, you'd think that Microsoft would most probably do something about it before something happens to them by seeing what happened to competitors, but it seems that Microsoft didn't do anything. The class action lawsuit that Microsoft just received has to do with the fact that the camera application apparently gets information from you without your permission and sends it somewhere. Now the question is, what do they mean by information? I mean, do they really grab pictures from you and send it somewhere without your permission? What kind of pictures? First of all, just make sure you don't really take any pictures that could probably get you into trouble. And well, just beware. Let's see what Microsoft does about it. Most probably they'll fix it with Mango. That's it for today's show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Jaime Rivera. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. That's it for now.